woke up so angry, just fuming, negativity coursing through my veins. Those who fail to reflect always project. They always project everything that they're failing on everybody else. Why? Why did I wake up this way? Look it, I've obviously gained some weight. I've carved up for about 4 days in a row. It's only planned ever for me to carb up at max 2 days. So when I'm not sticking to my plan, I start to feel down on myself, operate from a low frequency. And like I've said a million times, your frequency is what you frequently see. So if you're operating from a low frequency, you see low. You see the bottom. You see negativity. You see everyone's failures instead of everything they could be when you're operating at a high frequency. So I woke up massively negative this morning. But I have the tools to raise my frequency, and that's exactly what I did. I went straight to the gym and crushed arms. At the start of the arm day, people could tell I was negative. I was angry. Something was bothering me. As I get to the middle, I'm working through the problem, starting to see it from a positive perspective. By the end, I've flipped everything that was eating me alive into a solution that was only a perspective change. That's why I fucking know your view of the world is a secret confession of character, and negative people have just been habitually constructing a low frequency, living at a low vibrative state for so long that their perspective has been permanently shifted negative. This is why I say it's not about appearance. It's the feeling we get through adherence. Do you get what that means? Because obviously I'm tan, I'm ripped, I'm jacked. I'm successful. But when I fail to stick to my plans, then I don't feel that way. I feel fat. I feel like a loser. I feel like all these things because I'm being called to be more. Are you being called to be more but not answering the call? Do you fucking report below to society, or do you report above to that voice, that pull, that call from your conscience that's telling you to be more? So many low-level fucks nowadays will claim injuries, claim sickness, claim other things that will keep them from answering the call of their conscience because they answer to society. They want you to accept their excuse. They want you to accept the fact that they excuse themselves from all their goals, their massive vision, and everything they're being called to be. I don't get how people don't realize they're fake as fuck if they're trying to get you to accept their excuse and not hold themselves to the fact that their conscience is calling them to be more. If you thought it, you have to be accountable to your thoughts. And who's to say that's our own thoughts anyways? A lot of people believe that we don't even have our own thoughts. These are beings on a different plane instructing us. Whatever you wish to believe. I wish to believe my conscience is a call from above. It's telling me to be more. It's never failed me. When you answer the call of your conscience, you walk in the path perfectly towards your purpose. So what I did today, even though I woke up negative, I didn't sit in that negativity, cry and victimize and treat everybody around me like shit. I went and used the tools at my disposal that I know work every time. The workout and the accountability that it was me. When you know you're in a negative place, you don't blame other people. You use the fucking tools I'm giving you daily to overcome that negative state, to raise that frequency so that you see life from a positive perspective. If you're blaming others, if you're even sensing or seeing negativity, you're at fault. You're low vibrating. You're at a low frequency. If you're at a high frequency, negativity around you, you only see the solution to the negativity and you're unaffected by it. The observer is unaffected unless he absorbs it. You only absorb it if you vibrate at that frequency, that low level. So just address frequency like I've been saying. When you look at the universe in terms of energy, vibration, and frequency, the answers are very obvious. Once I instill this awareness in you through these topics, these understandings, these mindset tricks, these gems. Once we instill this awareness in you, you have no more excuses. You know exactly what's taking place, and you know you're the motherfucking problem. So once you know you're the problem and you see it, now you can directly solve it by altering that state of consciousness. You don't have to stay negative. In all reality, the negative mindset most people operate under is the reason why they're stuck in the place they're at. If we can flip your perspective, get you to see the positive outcome in any negative situation, you'll be like your boy who got hit with a 10-piece and only saw how he was going to win. And it started with me and my habits. As long as I was jacked, as long as I was proud of my daily habits, as long as I was proud of my body, as long as I was proud of the thoughts I was having, as long as I was proud of the energy that I had, then I laid my head down every day with no regrets. Zero. That's success in my eyes. Not having regrets. And people think that you can just choose not to regret. Regret is instilled in you by your conscience. There's no fucking choice behind it. If you did something that's out of line with your conscience's call, you will regret it. Pussy fake fucks who aren't honest will be like, I don't regret being that way to that person. I don't. But yet they'll be stuck in that scenario. So they're paying karmic debt for what they're still stuck on, blaming that person. It's never their fault. So the dishonest, unaccountable individual will never be able to grow like they should. I woke up negative. I woke up angry. And I flipped it for the billionth day in a fucking row. That's why I know my tools that I've instilled in you guys will get you to be the best you. And then you can only, after being the best you can be the best father, the best husband, the best CEO, the best everything after you've become the best you. The key to manifesting is self-mastery. Once you've mastered yourself, you can manifest anything you can visualize. I love you guys. It's going to be an amazing day. Let's fucking go.